Hello, welcome back to another Tuesday Telecast, Des Moines Gaming Club's weekly update. We're doing something a little bit different for this week's video. I'm going to be taking you on a tour of the new club. Now, a lot of you know we just changed locations. We were in the Southridge Mall, and we just moved to our new location here in downtown Des Moines. We're super excited about it. The address is 423 Southwest 8th Street, Des Moines, Iowa 50309. And we're super excited about it. Most everything is set up. There's still minor things like some signage out front. I guess that's not really minor. People need to know where we are. But other things too, like decoration, more lights, more signs, more banners, things like that. But most everything, especially the big things, operationally are in place. So we are open for business. Our new hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then we're closed Mondays. But without further ado, let's take you on a tour of the club. And to start, I'm going to be walking you outside, actually, and showing you exactly what it looks like from the outside so that people know. Now, I posted a photo or two so far, but might as well take you on the tour as well. So you come outside. Here we are. It's pretty dang hot today, which is another reason to come on into the club. But this is what it looks like. All right. This is the front of it. Okay. We're on the corner, which is very nice. So if you come around here, it's the corner of the building. And you can see this whole building. All the suites look like that. We just happen to be on the corner. Again, the address is 423. If you put that into Google, it's going to take you here, which is pretty nice. It takes you to this exact suite. But like I said, we're on the corner here. And you can see there in the background, we got downtown Des Moines, which is just awesome. Long term, we wanted to be here in downtown anyway. So even though we had to move from the Southridge Mall faster than we anticipated, we're excited to be here. But this is the door. It says 423 on it. Again, we are working on outdoor signage. It's somewhere between 2 to 6 weeks out. Obviously, it takes a while to install this kind of stuff. But if you can see here, oh, I lost the camera. Here we go. If you can see, there's going to be signage kind of right here. And then we are going to get some decals on the actual door too that has our logo and our hours too. So our logo will be up top in big letters as well. And then we'll have decals on the door that shows our hours and our logo there as well. So signage is coming, but for now, it's blank, and it's got 423 right on the door, so you can just walk right in. Okay, so walking into the club, there's this little room here. It's kind of just a buffer from the outside and the actual inside. There's a door just in case it's winter or something and it's super cold. But there's a coat closet there. There's a coat rack here. So when it does become winter, people have space to put their coats and whatnot. And then, of course, we do have our COVID sign that states our policy that masks are required here in the club unless, if you wish, you can choose to provide a proof of vaccination and then you don't have to wear a mask. So got that right there for people so they know what our policy is. But then you actually step into the club part, and we've kind of got our reception area here, lounges over there. But we'll go over the reception area first. As you can see, we've got some banners up. Over there on the right, we have our two of our banners from our old place with our logo, social medias, and website there. And then, of course, our sponsor banner, of which we're really thankful for our sponsors. They've really helped with the move. Atlanta Coca-Cola Bottling Company, 21st Century Rehab, and Diamond Systems have all three really helped, and we certainly appreciate them. We have two new banners over here that kind of explains some of the things we get questions about, and it's something that we wanted to do at the old club, but we put that on hold since we were going to be moving anyway. So you can see we've got our hourly rates for casual play, and then we've got the benefits of being a member of Des Moines Gaming Club front and center, so people know exactly what they get out of the membership, which is quite a bit of value. Now, behind here is just an office. We're using it for storage. It's going to look just the same as this room, which I'll show you in a second, except we're just using it for storage right now. Long term, though, we do have some ideas. Maybe turn it into a tabletop board game room, but we'll see. That'd be down the line anyways. To the right when you enter is the window. It's quite nice. We really do like it. Like I said, it's really tinted from the outside, which kind of makes it hard to see inside, and you think, oh, are they even open? But we are, and trust us, signage is on the way. We've got an open sign, which you can see there in the upper right corner if you're facing the window, obviously upper left from here. But you can see that from outside. When it's sunny out, though, and with the tinted windows, it can be hard to see in, but it's actually quite a nice view from outside. We're super excited to have direct sunlight. Obviously, being in the mall, didn't have much of that, so nice to be here. And even something I enjoy is that you can even see downtown Des Moines from our window, so that's cool. Don't mind my messy work area, just disregard that. But moving on, here we've got our monster fridge right when you walk in, obviously stocked full of Atlanta Coca-Cola bottling products. Looks pretty dang good. And here's the lounge. This couch is super nice, and now it's going to be even more featured front and center in our setup. Obviously, we've got our TV there with some esports going on. Looks like some CSGO right now. Over on this wall, we have our mission statement and the Des Moines flag. Coming in here is our second lounge area. With the TV, we just got it installed. Yeah, we're excited about this lounge area too. So if you want something a little bit more private, a little bit more quiet, you can come on in here. You can watch whatever you want as far as esports goes up there. We got plenty of seating in here. Long term, our hopes for this is that maybe we can get to the point where we do sell some beer and wine, perhaps. There's room for a mini fridge here, which we could stock some wine, stock some beer in there. Obviously, it wouldn't be anything major. We're not trying to be a huge bar, but it'd be nice to have some drinks. Have a little watch party to watch some Call of Duty or CS:GO or League of Legends or something, or even for a birthday party or something like that. So this room over here is the same. We're just using it as storage. Looks just the same as this. But yeah, so we're excited about this front area that has a lot of potential. Obviously, like we said, a couple of long-term goals, a board game tabletop room, and then right now it's a second lounge area in there, but then maybe a bar type feel in the future. But then you walk into where the actual magic happens, and that is the warehouse area. Of course, we've transferred it into the competitive area. So you can see we've got our 10 PCs set up. We've got 4 here. We had to break up our long row because that thing was just too dang long, but that's all right. Got our 4 PCs, and then we've got our 6 PCs over there. We were able to get our Ethernet through the ceiling, which is nice. That's just a lot of more cords out of the way, not able to be tripped on or anything like that. So we're excited about that. Still need to do some cable management. Like I said, we're definitely not fully set up here at the club, but we're pretty dang close. All the major things are done. Still some cable management, lights, signage, etc. But here on this wall, this is the north wall, you can see we've got our awesome custom-made wooden DSM Gaming Club sign hung up there. We got the blue lights shining on it, so looks really cool. There's our network rack. And then the consoles. So there's our 2 PS5s, 2 switches here, 2 Xboxes over there. And you may have seen in the reception area, but then here as well, we do have our camera set up too, which we're excited about. That's definitely good to have for security purposes. But then you come in here, and this is where our restrooms are. So we've got this light just so that you can see the restrooms. We got 2 restrooms. They're both single. They both have a sink and a toilet, of course. We're glad that in a space this size, it's 3,000 square feet, that we have 2 restrooms. I guess we can go ahead and take a peek inside if anyone cares about the restroom, but there you go. It's a good, decent restroom. So we're excited to have 2 in this space. This used to be a break room, really just using it as storage right now. Don't really have any long-term ideas with this just yet. The breaker is back here. The circuit board is back here. So it's kind of an ugly room, honestly, right now, but it'll be good for storage, so we can put all our extra crap over there. Walk back on out. We are really excited about this room here. There's a lot of different ways we could have set it up. What we have now we're pretty happy with, but we could change it around. Long term, we could put the PCs up against the walls, and we could put the consoles in the middle, or we could change which side the PCs and the consoles are. There's a lot of different ways we can set it up. We're excited that the ceilings are a little bit higher than normal. They're not obviously as high as where we were at the mall, but they're much higher than in the lounge area, for example. They're maybe another 2 feet higher in here, which is nice just to give you a little bit extra feel so you're not feeling claustrophobic. Over here, we do just have a couple of tables and some power outlets for if people want to bring their own setups, want to play some old PS3, PS4 games, or whatever. You can plug in your monitor and consoles over here. And we do have a phone charging station right there if people want. I'll show you back here, just because this is a fully inclusive tour. Employees only, so obviously don't come in here while you're actually here. But this is another back room, just using as storage now, but that garage door opens up to the outside, and that sure was handy during moving, and will be handy with any future shipments that we have shipped here or anything like that. There's also a bunch of paint left over, which was handy to paint over some stains that were left over here, so that was good. But basically just more storage. Obviously off limits really most of the time, but we'll show you in the tour. Hence our employees only sign. That's gonna do it here, folks. Like I said, we're super excited to finally be open here at a new location. We were only closed actually 2 days that we normally wouldn't have been. And as always, feel free to reach out to us via email at info@dsmgamingclub.com. You can reach us by phone, 515-850-2197. And then you can also reach out to us on Facebook or Twitter messengers. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Stop on by and check it out for yourself. Thanks. Have a good day.